How practicing yoga in the nude heals body image struggles faster. So what if I told you that the fastest way to heal your body image struggles isn't a workout, it isn't a diet or a makeover, but it's a practice that's raw, vulnerable, and nude? Hi everyone, my name is Ricky Yoet, and today I am diving into something that may feel a little bit outside the box, maybe even outside of your comfort zone altogether, but that's exactly why it works. I am a nude yoga teacher from Australia, and I have been running naked yoga workshops since 2020 for women and for mixed gender. And I want to share with you how nude yoga helps you break through body image struggles in a way that traditional practices simply don't. So by the end of our time together, you'll see why removing these physical barriers with nude yoga is a powerful step towards seeing yourself in a whole new way. One that is filled with acceptance and compassion and empowerment. So today I'm going to walk you through how practicing yoga in the nude creates a space for accelerated healing and from body image struggles specifically. So this isn't about being shocking or controversial or taboo. It's about confronting your body as it is and breaking down the mental walls that we have put up and built around ourselves. And I get it. The idea of practicing yoga in the nude may seem very intimidating. It may even bring up automatic feelings of shame or insecurity, even hearing me talk about it. And I understand this because I have been there myself. I spent years wrestling with my own body image, thinking I had to look a certain way to feel good about myself and to accept myself. I was hiding behind my clothes and diets and perfect workout routines, thinking that they would be the thing to bring me the confidence I was seeking. But lo and behold, no matter what I did, that confidence never really seemed to show up and to come in such a powerful way. It wasn't until I stepped into my first nude yoga workshop with the incredible Rosie Reese that something really shifted. There I was in a room full of women, all of us completely exposed, completely vulnerable, sitting in a circle, no lights were on, a few beautiful candles were glowing in the middle, so every woman had this goddess glow. And suddenly, there was nowhere for me to hide. I was confronted with the reality of my body, with its, so-called imperfections and flaws. And strangely enough, it didn't feel like the harsh critique that I had expected. Instead, I started seeing my body for what it truly was. As I looked around the room and was able to see the beauty in every other woman's body, I was then able to see that within myself. A strong, resilient vessel deserving of love. And this was the moment where I could finally breathe, let my stomach go soft without feeling judged by others and by myself. So in this space, I realized that the struggle so many of us have with our bodies isn't actually about the body itself. It's about the layers of conditioning that tell us we need to look a certain way to be worthy or enough. So when you practice yoga in the nude, you are stripping away, piece by piece, the conditioning, layer by layer. It's a powerful, raw, and deeply emotional experience, and it accelerates the healing process in a way that very few other practices can. So how does this work exactly? How does nude yoga help you let go of those deeply ingrained body image struggles? So here's what happens. When you remove your clothes, you are also then removing the layers of protection, the masks that we wear every day. This is symbolism. We are really symbolizing something here by removing those layers. Our clothes, in many ways, are a shield that we choose to put up. When you step into a nude yoga practice, whether this is in a group or this is something you explore at home by yourself, you're forced to confront your body in its most natural state, without judgment, without comparison, and without the pressure to look a certain way. It's about being present with yourself and seeing your body for what it truly is. Imagine looking at yourself without the usual filter of self-criticism. In this space, you're not focusing on what you want to change or what you don't like. Instead, you're simply witnessing. And there's something incredibly healing in just seeing yourself without the urge to critique, judge, compare, cover up. But the real magic then happens when you are surrounded by other women or a group of people who are on the same journey. There's only so much we can do by ourselves, and I think that's a beautiful place to start if that's what you are ready to do. But in our Naked Awakening workshops, you are in a safe, supportive circle where everyone is equally vulnerable, equally real, and we see each other, we witness each other, we accept each other, and by doing so, we start to build that muscle of acceptance ourselves. I've seen many, many women walk into these workshops looking tense, closed off, self-conscious, insecure. And by the end of the 3-hour workshop, something beautiful happens. There's a blossoming, a blooming, everything opens up. It's from constriction to expansion. There's a release, an emotional shift, and these women, they realize that they are not alone in their struggles. I've watched women tear up as they share how they have hated their bodies for so long, only to feel an overwhelming sense of compassion as they get to see themselves and all these other women with a fresh view, with fresh eyes. It is powerful, and it gives me goosebumps to talk about this. So in this practice, you begin to reframe the way that you think about your body. It's not about fixing or perfecting. It's about honoring and celebrating exactly what's there. You start to feel connected to yourself in a way that you may have never done before. So now, if any of this is resonating with you, if you're feeling called to experience this shift for yourself, I invite you to join an upcoming Naked Awakening workshop. There are workshops held all over Australia by myself and Rosie Reese, and I have even traveled overseas to run these workshops. And in just 3 hours, you have the chance to experience this life-changing practice firsthand. If you live super far away on the other side of the globe and you are interested in this, you can also reach out to me and we can do private coaching on this. I also have a 30-day nude yoga challenge on YouTube. Of course, I am wearing clothes, but it gives you 30 days to practice nude yoga at home in the safety and comfort of your own private residence, and it's only 20 minutes a day. It's a beautiful first step to start exploring your relationship to your body and how nude yoga can help you in your healing and your evolution. So you can just imagine leaving that room or leaving your space, stepping off your yoga mat, feeling lighter, feeling more free, and looking at yourself with a kind of love that perhaps you didn't know was possible. Imagine the weight of years of self-criticism beginning to lift, replaced by a sense of peace and empowerment. If you're ready to explore what this is like, what it's truly like to be comfortable in your own skin, then reach out to me. Comment below, visit my website. I've got all my links below this video, and perhaps even find an upcoming workshop near you, or sign up for my mailing list to continue getting this empowerment sharing. This could be the moment that you start your journey to body love. And I want to remind you, it's not by changing anything about yourself, but finally seeing and accepting who you are in each moment. So much love to you on your journey, wherever you are at. Love you all so much. Nude yoga!